Greetings, lovely Leo. This is your reading. We've got a shortened Celtic cross. Your reading for this full moon in Aquarius coming up on the 23rd, 24th. So we've done a shortened Celtic cross. We'll go through and clarify for you. We come out in the central position with the Chariot. This is a wonderful card about movement and about balance. This figure, which is a very sort of Cancerian figure, isn't it? Well protected, you could say, moving quite swiftly, having managed to understand and actually achieve a balance between what has been not overly conscious, what has been conscious, light and dark. There's a dual nature, there's a duality to the Chariot, an understanding which enables movement. This is crossed by the Death card as well. So I do see there's quite a great whatever's going on in your life Leo. Whatever's going on in your life, this is quite a big shift at the moment. There's some quite big changes going on for you. The basis of this, we see, speaking of balance, we see justice, this beautiful card of justice, with the Four of Wands. You know, have we found our place to be, Leo? Excuse me for a minute, I've just got to alter the light situation. It seems to be, I'm up on a hill and it changes a lot. So it was getting dark. Anyway, so this balance, light and dark, isn't it? This is light and dark as we sit here today. We somehow have achieved this balance, and currently, and what it's doing is, or what the basis of this whole thing is about balance, right? What's behind you is a really beautiful thing. We have the Six of Cups. What's behind you is you being aware of these gold threads which connect all of us. This is, and the waves, there are waves of these golden threads. The Six of Cups is often a card of childhood memory, dreams and wishes of childhood, people returning from the past, something returning from the past. I just get a sense that you've sort of I just get a sense that there has been quite a few struggles. I mean, everyone has struggles, but it's taken you a while to get to this point where you feel like you've really come, you've achieved, you're at a milestone, if that's the right word. Current position here, we have the Three of Swords, the understanding of sorrow. Maybe in order to achieve this sort of balanced state where you're at, Leo, there have been some, what you feel, that, some losses in that. With everything gained, I always think there is a loss of something as well. And then moving forward, we will clarify. We've got the Seven of Wands, the glorious Seven of Wands, where we're able to, we don't want to stop this from allowing ourselves to receive, but we are able to stand up for our principles, for our beliefs. It would indicate very healthy boundaries and self-esteem on one level, but taking it to the extreme, we don't want to be having to be in that mode all the time. So let's just see, Leo, the central point. We know death is it's a transformation, and it's a letting go of some things. What is the Chariot for Leo here, please? Yeah, this is a whole new cycle. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of a nice representation, isn't it? So look, this is a whole new spin of the wheel, and I think it is a milestone. I think it's taken quite a long time to get to this point. I think there's been a year in some respects. I know the last couple of years have been challenging for everyone on the planet, I would imagine. But I think the last year has been, there have been many things, Leo, I think, that you've gone through. And this might be a specific reading, keeping in mind that these readings are incredibly general, so they're not going to resonate for everyone. Let's have a look at, can we look at the Four of Wands here, please, for Leo, which is the basis with justice. The Four of Wands. Well, shall we look at justice first? Whoops. We have the Strength card. Yeah, you've managed to tame your inner lion, Leo lion. I think this coming into Leo will be a wonderful time for you. This is about taming the beast, the mind, knowing your ego, knowing your intentions, your motivations, and working with all of it, soul, psyche, in unison. This is wonderful stuff. And maybe it's allowed you, really, in a sense, to come home to yourself, Leo, after a while being out, being out in another place for you. Let's have a look at the Three of Swords for Leo. What is this? I think it's our own self-wounding, Leo, lovely Leo. This is, again, your card, the Queen of Wands, this willful, fiery queen. We understand how we slay ourselves, how we hurt ourselves, and when we understand this, it gives us the opportunity to alter our patterns, and in doing that, we do often enter into this whole new cycle. So, Seven of Wands for lovely Leo. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. There's a message here. Wow. Just one more card, please. There's a message. Yeah. Self-love is underrated, Leo. So we get the Page of Pentacles to clarify the Seven of Wands, where we're standing up for ourselves, expressing our own truth, you could say. We don't want to take it to the extreme where we feel like we have to bombard others with that all the time. We get the Page of Pentacles, a very, in this deck, the pages are coming in with messages. Now, with that, we get the Eight of Wands. These messages are coming in real fast. And I think it's communication, it's information. There's a slowness to this character, but I just see that this information is to be trusted here. The other card that came out is the Queen of Cups. I say self-love. we must joie de vivre is a wonderful quality of Leo's. And I think sometimes what you offer others far outweighs what you offer yourself. I think sometimes you need to, yeah, there's a theme of self-love going on here, Leo. Now, we'll just get Brian Froud, Pixie and Fairy. What can the Pixies and Fairies tell us today about this? We've got a few. Yes, that's true. We have the Sage, able to see 360 degrees. There's wisdom here, of course. There's an eyeball that sees 360 degrees and beyond. We have, so this is old knowledge that was in some way predestined to be received by you, Leo, whatever that means for you. Ecstasies, two becoming one. You're integrating two aspects of yourself here. In some ways, the fiery Queen of Wands is tempered by the very emotionally mature Queen of Cups. I do believe they are aspects of yourself. And we get here of the fiery sword. This is truth. You're following your truth. You're following your truth. And it's a wonderful thing. And there is no need for concern. We have Lady Luck when she sees you in a crowd because of all that gorgeous hard work. She's right there with you. Taking risks, sure. She likes a bit of a gamble. But she's there with you as a wonderful guide. Like you can't do anything wrong at the moment, Leo, because you're doing everything that's right for you. So have faith in that. Thank you, beautiful Leo, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy your week. Thanks for joining me. Ka kite.